The patented Waterless Wash Wax Mop is the only mop engineered with two independent sides, one wet and one dry. Originally developed for washing and waxing aircraft, now you can waterless wash and wax with the reach and leverage of an extension pole. Paired with a 15-inch wide waterless wash wax mop head, it provides broad surface coverage for highly efficient cleaning. The twin wraparound microfiber pads protect delicate finishes while safely lifting dirt and contaminants. Ideal for aircraft, cars, boats, and RVs. Safe, no ladder to climb, and wash anywhere. No restrictions. How to use the Waterless Wash Wax Mop. Step 1. Spray the area to be cleaned. Step 2. Wipe the surface using the wet side. Step 3. Flip the mop over and dry the area with the dry side before Wash Wax All dries on its own. We also offer the 10-inch wet or waterless wash wax mop. It is ideal for wet washing, waterless washing, or waxing any vehicle. It can also be used to quickly dry the vehicle after a traditional wet wash. The mop is available in 3 sizes: the 15-inch waterless mop, the 10-inch wet or waterless mop, and the 5-inch bug scrubber mini mop. 4 pole options are available: the short Sureline pole for smaller RVs and cars, the standard length Sureline pole, the standard length fiberglass pole, and the extra long fiberglass pole. The mop may be purchased individually or as part of a money-saving mop kit. Detailed instructions. Screw the mop head onto the pole. Tighten the screw only enough to prevent the pole from rotating independently. Do not over-tighten, as this may strip the threads. The pivot friction wing nut is pre-adjusted at the factory, but may require periodic adjustment. Use pliers if needed to tighten or loosen the wing nut. This prevents the mop from pivoting too freely. Aim for some resistance to ensure controlled movement. The tilt lockout screw is factory installed to keep the mop in a fixed position. Use the mop in this locked configuration until you are comfortable with its operation. When ready to activate the tilt feature, remove the tilt lockout screw from the pivot and place it into the designated storage hole below. Unlocking the tilt feature provides greater maneuverability. This allows the side-to-side movement of the mop head. The mop head can then be angled left or right by twisting the pole, allowing both vertical and horizontal wiping. Horizontal wiping can assist in removing streaks. Adjust the tilt friction by turning the tilt friction nut with a 7/16" wrench to achieve the desired resistance. The mop uses 2 microfiber pads, one wet side and one dry side. Attach a pad to one side with the tapered end facing upward. Flip the mop over and attach the second pad in the same orientation. Start by priming a new wet side pad. Apply 10 to 20 sprays of Wash Wax All onto the pad, ensuring that the wet side is lightly damp. Remember, this priming step is only needed the first time you use a fresh and clean pad. For higher areas, rotate the sprayer nozzle to the stream setting and spray Wash Wax All onto the surface, or spray directly onto the wet side of the mop, and then wipe the area to be cleaned. We recommend about 1 spray pump per square foot. You can also use a pump-up pressure sprayer. Flip the mop to the dry side and dry the area. Clean only sections that can be dried before the Wash Wax All dries on its own. When the wet side becomes dirty, pull it off and move the dry side to the wet side, and put a new, fresh, dry pad on the dry side. This process is referred to as rotating the pads. It maximizes pad usage. Repriming is typically unnecessary after rotation, as the pad used for drying will already be lightly damp. Always confirm the pad feels damp before continuing. For best results, begin at the highest point of the vehicle and work downward. After completing painted surfaces, install 2 clean pads and clean the windows last. If streaking appears on glass, lightly dampen a mop pad or microfiber towel with water, wipe the surface, and dry with a clean towel. Clean and care for your towels and pads. The microfiber pads may be machine washed and dried. Do not use fabric softener. Avoid high heat settings, as excessive heat can damage the microfiber material. After washing and inspection, store pads in a sealed container or bag to keep them free from dust and debris. Aero Cosmetics, innovating aviation-grade cleaning products since 1987.